Yeah, YouTube, what's poppin', man? It's just like the brain, man. We back at it again with another video. You feel me? Salute to everybody fucking with me though. But yeah, today's subject, man. We talking about simps. Okay, simps. Simp is the word of the day. SIMP. Okay. Now, what does a simp mean? I'm gonna give it to you from the Inky and the Brain perspective. Okay. I've been around. I've been doing this for a long time. All right. A simp is simply, you get that? A simp is simply a man who puts a woman, her wants, her needs, her desires over his. That's it. That's all it is. It's really cut and dry. Now, this can actually surface in plenty of different, ways and circumstances and areas of a man's life. For example, you get a guy, single guy with no children who got his money right. He's a business owner, whatever he's doing. He got a good career. He having it his own way, right? What does he do? He goes up and wipes a single mother with 2, 3 kids. I'm talking about marries her. You know what I mean? That's a simp move. That is a simp move, no matter how you cut the cookie, fellas. Salute to you. I'm not knocking you. But you put that lady, you put her children, and you also put the father of her children over what was best for you in your situation and your desires. Now, hey, that's your desire to go rock with her in that situation. I'm not knocking you, okay? But you're a simp, okay? Simp-like behaviors, paying bitches bills, for no reason. I'm not talking about a chick that's in your rotation or that you mess with, I'm talking about like on some trick, just paying bitches bills, that's some simp shit. Wifing abroad and being in her ear, telling her this and that, and then cheating on her. That's some simp shit. Because all you really had to do was really tell her how it was, and if you was as high value as what you profess to be, she would have been with the program. You feel me? These are simp activities, fellas. You're not a simp because you truly love a woman and you do everything to try to please her and make her happy or provide for your family. That's not being a simp. Or if you just because you got a chick in your rotation and you decide to take her out to a fancy dinner date, that doesn't make you a simp. That doesn't make you a simp. Quite frankly, any date that you go on that you would do by yourself, if you take a woman with you, you can't be a simp for doing that. That's just an action that you would do by yourself. The woman just, it should be blessed to be in your presence, to be there with you. So that's not simp behavior. You feel me? But chasing abroad that's always simp behavior. Texting her good morning and she don't text, double texting, simp behavior. You putting her over you, man. Why is her attention so important to you to the point where when you text her good morning that one morning and she don't text you back, you just gotta text her back the next day off top, like, hey, good morning, hey, I'm just checking in with you, see how you are. That's simp shit, bro. Stay on your motherfucking grind. You feel me? Stay on your motherfucking purpose. Handle your business. Always stay occupied, man. Go get you a license, a degree, or go start you a business or something, man. Don't be a simp for that bitch, though, because here's the thing, and this is what a lot of fellas don't get. Being a simp is not going to get you the pussy, bro. That's the coldest part, bro. Being a simp is not going to get you the pussy. It may get you some pity pussy. At one intention, it may get you some pity pussy. But even at that point, you probably took the bitch out on 5 dates and bought her some fucking red bottoms and all kind of bullshit. All right. So yeah, man, that's my perspective, man. That's the English Brain perspective, man, of what a simp is, man. Simp is purely a man who puts a woman and her own desires and her goals above his. Man, don't put that broad above you, man. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with you, I've been guilty of this myself. This is how we live and we learn, fellas. Okay? I'm definitely not a motherfucking simp right now. Okay? But, you know what I mean? Hey, matter of fact, that'll probably be my next video. One of my simp stories. So I got a good one. But bottom line is, fellas, never chase abroad. Never put her above you. I don't care how bad she is and all that shit, man. All that makeup, she still gotta wipe that shit off at the end of the day, man. You dig what I'm saying? She gotta wipe that shit off, man. And she don't want you to bust in her mouth. She fucking bougie as fuck. You feel me? So that's my take on it, man. A lot of you niggas do be on some simple shit though, man. You know, liking and broad pictures on Instagram and putting heart emojis is fucking simp shit now, man. If you do that shit going to 2020, man, and you don't think you a motherfucking simp, man, you crazy, man. But alright, man, I'm out this motherfucker, man. Inky in the brain. Hey, now. Holla at y'all, you two. Y'all be easy.